As we compile data on U.S. auto sales through the first quarter of 2023, we are already following a few different plot lines. Some are evident. On the list of best-selling vehicles, trucks and SUVs continue to sell more than sedans, pushing compact mainstays like the Honda Civic and Toyota Corolla lower down the list in favor of larger crossovers and SUVs. Other stories are a little murkier because Tesla's electric vehicles are far ahead in the sales battle so far this year, and Toyota and Stellantis have many models that are down from this time last year. Hi guys, welcome to Finest Vehicles. Today we will look at the best-selling car models of 2023. And stay tuned, because somewhere in this video we will present a fun fact that you will find very interesting. Number 20. The Subaru Crosstrek with 41,562 units sold. The Subaru Crosstrek is an economical, tough, and fuel-efficient package designed to travel a little further off the beaten path than an Impreza hatchback, but it has never been a rock-crawling off-roader. The Crosstrek's transition into its following generation for the 2024 model year won't alter that. The Crosstrek's design improves upon that of its predecessor in typical Subaru manner. The same can be said for its cabin, which is still roomy and useful compared to the 2023 model. The base engine, a 2.0-liter flat-4 with 152 horsepower, and the optional 2.5-liter flat-4 with 182 horsepower are both still available. All-wheel drive is standard on every model, as is the Subaru way. Sadly, the manual transmission from last year's Crosstreks is no longer available. Instead, all 2024 models use a continuously variable automatic transmission. Despite this, Subaru has improved the new Crosstrek over the previous generation model by revamping the seats for enhanced comfort and adding more sound-deadening material to the cabin to help block out outside noise. It has a starting price of $26,290. Number 19. The Honda Accord with 42,806 units sold. With its roomy interior, good driving habits, and superb build quality, the Honda Accord is a great car. The 2023 model year's all-new Accord features a sophisticated look that is possibly the prettiest ever applied to Honda's classic family sedan. With the exception of the two base trims, every new generation of the Accord comes standard with a hybrid powertrain, making it a more major component of the portfolio. These two, the LX and EX, are equipped only with continuously variable automatic transmissions, and they are powered by the well-known 192 horsepower turbocharged 1.5-liter four-cylinder gas engine from the previous generation. The new 204 horsepower four-cylinder hybrid system that was borrowed almost entirely intact from the CR-V powers all of the upper grades. Design cues from the recently updated Civic, CR-V, and HR-V have been incorporated into the Accord's interior to complement the handsome exterior styling. These cues include a honeycomb pattern dash trim that conceals the air vents and a freestanding rectangular infotainment display that protrudes from the top of the instrument panel. A 12.3-inch infotainment screen with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto is an option for the 2023 Accord, among a host of other improved tech features. It has a starting price of $28,390. Number 18. The Toyota Corolla with 42,975 units sold. The 12th generation Toyota Corolla is a little car with great fuel economy and a ton of standard safety equipment, but it's significantly less fun to drive than it looks. The most potent Corolla comes with a four-cylinder engine that produces just 169 horsepower and lackluster acceleration. Other tiny cars, like the Mazda 3 and Honda Civic, are more agile, quick, and spirited, making them significantly more fun to drive. What distinguishes the Corolla from other compacts is its wide selection of models. The Corolla is available as a sedan or hatchback and also comes with a very fuel-efficient hybrid drivetrain with front or all-wheel drive. The Corolla is an economical new car for customers who need a dependable people mover because adults can sit in the back seats without feeling cramped. Driving a Corolla won't blow you away, but you'll be impressed by its efficiency and good looks. It has a starting price of $22,645. Number 17. The Honda Civic with 45,548 units sold. The 2024 Honda Civic is a standout in our book due to its beautiful design, excellent fuel economy, and enjoyable driving experience. Even more than competitors like the Hyundai Elantra and Mazda 3, the Civic is the epitome of a little car and probably what most people picture when they think of inexpensive, useful daily transportation. The base engine in entry-level vehicles has 158 horsepower, but there are also 1.5-liter turbocharged engines with 180 horsepower and hybrid powertrains. Every model in the lineup comes with a touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, and Honda also includes a long list of driver assistance systems in every Civic. The regular Civic nonetheless provides drivers a taste of the good stuff, with sharp handling and sophisticated road manners, even though it lacks the punch of the performance-oriented Civic C and Civic Type R. It has a starting price of $25,000. Number 16. The Hyundai Tucson with 46,170 units sold. The 2023 Hyundai Tucson sticks out among its more sober-looking compact SUV rivals with its cutting-edge design. That doesn't imply that the Tucson forgoes affordability or usefulness. Both are boasted. With the Tucson, Hyundai has adopted a general strategy by providing a wide range of trims and powertrains, including a hybrid and plug-in hybrid, giving it broad appeal. The hybrid and plug-in hybrid variants feature a turbocharged 1.6-liter four-cylinder that is supported by an electric motor, which gives more kick than the base 2.5-liter four-cylinder power plant. The Tucson has a competitive advantage over rivals like the Volkswagen Tiguan, Honda CR-V, Toyota RAV4, and higher-end trims that cross the boundary from mainstream to premium. Entry-level models of the Tucson are well-equipped. It has a starting price of $28,235. Number 15. The Chevrolet Equinox with 52,902 units sold. The 2023 Chevy Equinox is a capable mainstream small SUV on its own. Numerous infotainment and safety technologies are available even on the lowest LS level. The Equinox's unobtrusive exterior style and spacious interior provide plenty of capacity for both people and baggage. It drives more exciting than its exterior might suggest. However, a weak 175 horsepower turbocharged four-cylinder restricts how much you can enjoy driving. The Equinox lacks flavor in comparison to its many more tasty rivals. Alternatives with more character and charm include the Mazda CX-50, Honda CR-V, VW Tiguan, and Ford Bronco Sport. Even so, the Equinox continues to be one of the most popular models in the popular compact SUV category. Buyers of new vehicles evidently prefer the Equinox's combination of space, features, and affordability in order to overlook its sluggish performance and unassuming demeanor. It has a starting price of $27,995. Number 14. The Toyota Tacoma with 53,583 units sold. In contrast to comparable midsize pickups like the Chevrolet Colorado or Ford Ranger, the Toyota Tacoma outsells the company's full-size pickup truck. This year, the third-generation Tacoma turns 8 years old, and while customers have come to adore this top-selling midsizer, its basic features are beginning to show signs of wear. While a 278 horsepower V6 is available with either the auto or a 6-speed manual transmission, a weak 159 horsepower inline-4 engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission are standard. Although the Tacoma's standard engine is the weakest in its class, the rear-drive single-cab variant is still significantly less expensive than, for example, the Jeep Gladiator or Honda Ridgeline. Although it can tow slightly more weight than, for example, the Nissan Frontier, the highly capable Tacoma is held back by its uncomfortable seating posture, poor fuel efficiency, and cheap inside furnishings. It has a starting price of $29,085. Number 13. The Jeep Grand Cherokee with 54,502 units sold. A multifunctional SUV at the nexus of macho culture and beauty is the 2023 Grand Cherokee. The mid-range and high-end trims are stuffed with luxury features and posh materials that clearly position the Grand as a player in the upmarket segment, while the base model Grand continues to deliver a package that is entirely mainstream. The Grand Cherokee maintains its trail-busting off-road ability despite its upward mobility. After all, it is a Jeep. There are two available powertrains, a V6 and the 4xe plug-in hybrid system. It gives lots of space for people and freight inside its spacious cabin and is equally content with suburban family life as it is hiking through the wilderness. However, the three-row Grand Cherokee L reviewed separately might be more accommodating if your family has more than a few children. It has a starting price of $42,830. Number 12. The Toyota Highlander with 55,344 units sold. The Highlander has a lot to offer, but it barely ranks in the middle of the pack in the fiercely competitive midsize SUV class, which includes more than 24 vehicles. There are 11 different trims available. There are both hybrid and non-hybrid powertrain options, with front-wheel drive as the default and all-wheel drive as an option. All trims offer smooth riding and capable handling, although the Highlander's attitude behind the wheel could need a shot of coffee. Even on the base L version, the cabin is well furnished with contemporary conveniences, user-friendly infotainment, and a variety of driver assistance technologies as standard. The Limited and Platinum variants, which come with attractive leather interior, a high-end JBL music system, and additional tech features, perform a good imitation of a Lexus. It has a starting price of $37,755. Number 11. The Ford Explorer with 58,061 units sold. The first version of the Ford Explorer, which debuted for the 1991 model year and completely revolutionized the SUV market, has its origins in 1990. In its fourth model year, the current Explorer provides customers with three powertrain choices, an athletic external design, and a big interior with a third row. There is even a high-performance version of this capable car that can haul a family and their belongings, but it has never been able to separate itself from the vast field of mid-size SUVs that are currently available on the market. The Kia Telluride, Hyundai Palisade, and Jeep Grand Cherokee L are some of the more expensive and upscale options. Ford has released updated versions of the Explorer, such as the off-road-focused Explorer Timberline, in an effort to make it more competitive. Despite this, we nevertheless believe that consumers in this market should at the very least investigate their other possibilities. It has a starting price of $38,355. Number 10. The Tesla Model 3 with an estimated 63,000 units sold. Whatever your opinions of Tesla and its CEO Elon Musk may be, and there's a lot to understand there, the Model 3 electric vehicle fundamentally altered the EV game. Due to its high sales volume, great driving range, and potent performance, it remains competitive despite the influx of more recent electric vehicles like the Hyundai Ioniq 6 and the Polestar 2. Examining our own long-term Model 3, as well as other test vehicles, revealed that the build quality is mediocre. Some drivers would undoubtedly prefer the Model Y SUV in the land of the SUV, but the Model 3 is convenient and entertaining to drive. Even while the performance trim's additional power and sportier styling tempt us, the long-range model's estimated 358 miles of range make it the one to buy in our opinion. It has a starting price of $43,630. Number 9. The Toyota Camry with 66,037 units sold. The midsize sedan market, which has been losing both new entrants and sales as the globe has adopted SUVs, is anchored by the Camry. Although the market has evolved, the Camry has maintained its position as the best-selling passenger car, a position it has held for the past 20 years, at the top of the sales lists. It includes a hybridized variant that gives outstanding fuel efficiency, and it has a well-deserved reputation for dependability. The current Camry generation verges on being stylish, especially when equipped with the sporty-appearing TRD trim or the Nightshade package, which adds bronze wheels for 2023. Furthermore, while several of the Camry's competitors, including the Honda Accord and the Hyundai Sonata, have switched to four-cylinder engines, the 301 horsepower V6 is still an available choice for Toyota's midsize sedan. Although it's not very fun to drive, its safety features, efficient engines, and roomy interior make it a reliable and easy-to-use daily driver. It has a starting price of $27,315. Number 8. The GMC Sierra with 67,198 units sold. The GMC Sierra 1500 uses the mechanical components of its mechanical twin, the Chevy Silverado, in an effort to compete in the more upmarket end of the full-size truck market, which is among the top 3 best-selling cars in the United States. Its enormous configurability is at your advantage. The Sierra 1500 comes with beds varying in length from 5.8 to 8.2 feet and is offered as a single cab, double cab, or 4-door crew cab. A 310 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder engine, a Duramax turbo diesel with 460 pound-feet of torque, a 355 horsepower 5.3-liter V8, and a 420 horsepower 6.2-liter V8 with as much torque as an oil burner are available as options. With a maximum rating of 13,200 pounds, the Sierra 1500 has the third highest conventional towing capability of any half-ton pickup. Tow that Boeing 747 if you want to. Although the Sierra's optional 13.4-inch touchscreen is outstanding, the rest of its interior falls short in terms of materials and construction quality in comparison to the top-spec Ram 1500. It has a starting price of $37,445. Number 7. The Honda CR-V with 67,241 units sold. Inside and exterior, the 2023 Honda CR-V is completely redesigned to compete in the fiercely competitive compact SUV market. Its inside features a stylish layout that was influenced by the Civic compact car and is enhanced by contemporary technology, including as an infotainment system with a wireless 9.0-inch touchscreen that supports Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Naturally, every CR-V also comes equipped with a variety of standard driver aids, such as adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring, and lane keeping assistance. A 204 horsepower hybrid powertrain is an option, but a 190 horsepower Turbo 4 is the basic power plant. No matter which engine you select, the CR-V provides a pleasant ride and confident, if not very exciting, road characteristics. Both may be paired with front or all-wheel drive. It has a starting price of $29,705. Number 6. The Nissan Rogue with 76,499 units sold. The 2023 Nissan Rogue is actually a mild-mannered crossover that is more appropriate for errand running and road trips than waggish off-road shenanigans, despite its mischievous-sounding name and ruggedly beautiful exterior appearance. Comparable in terms of passenger space to rivals like the Mazda CX-5 and Volkswagen Tiguan, the Rogue has a modern interior. But unlike the more conventional 4-cylinder engines in those SUVs, the Rogue has a unique turbocharged 3-cylinder engine, and we haven't been as impressed with the Nissan's driving manners. The Rogue does come with a sizable number of standard technological and practical amenities, and its estimated fuel economy is higher than that of many other small SUVs. While the Mitsubishi Outlander includes a set of third-row jump seats that may make it a better option for families with more than 2 children, the Nissan Rogue has 2 large rows of seating and is mechanically identical to it. It has a starting price of $28,695. Number 5. The Toyota RAV4 with 84,704 units sold. The RAV4 is a Toyota model that has been a consistent bestseller for many years for good reason. It's a sensible, efficient SUV. With a cargo-friendly interior, a competitive base price, and reasonable handling, the 2023 RAV4 carries on the legacy. A 2.5-liter four-cylinder and an 8-speed automatic transmission work together to power the front or all four wheels. Although acceleration is a little sluggish, fuel efficiency is good. There is also a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid powertrain, but we assess those vehicles individually. Even the most capable TRD off-road model won't be able to reach the same remote locations as those more difficult off-road vehicles, despite the RAV4's rough exterior making it look at home among 4Runners and Tacomas. The RAV4 performs best when used for suburban duties like regular commuting and excursions to the hardware store. The RAV4's value in comparison to competitors is boosted by Toyota's inclusion of attractive infotainment systems and driver assistance technologies as standard equipment. It has a starting price of $29,310. Number 4. The Tesla Model Y with an estimated 85,000 units sold. While the 2023 Tesla Model Y is more popular with purchasers than the Model 3 car on which it is based, it is still a much less satisfactory proposition. The electric crossover is less maneuverable on winding roads and has a shorter range, but it still outperforms rivals like the Ford Mustang Mach-E and the Volkswagen ID in that regard. The Y's interior is made of low-quality materials, just like the Model 3, and all of the SUV's controls are located on a single infotainment display that is affixed to the dashboard. Its price also puts it in competition with upscale EV SUVs like the Genesis GV60, Cadillac Lyriq, and Audi Q8 e-tron, all of which provide greater style and superior construction. It has a starting price of $52,630. Before we go to the number 3 on this list, here's the fun fact of this video. Did you know that every year, 60 million automobiles are made? That works up to 165,000 each day, 6,875 per hour, and 115 per minute. Number 3. The Ram pickup with 105,350 units sold. 2019 saw the launch of the Ram 1500's current generation. Since then, upgraded models from Chevrolet, Ford, GMC, and Toyota have been offered in the full-size pickup truck market. However, only the Ram is honored with a place on our list of the 10 best trucks and SUVs for 2023. The Ram 1500 is the group's most luxurious and enjoyable to drive truck. Its engine lineup consists of 3 different powertrain options, each of which uses an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 260 horsepower turbocharged 3.0-liter V6 diesel, the 305 horsepower 3.6-liter V6, and the 395 horsepower 5.7-liter V8. Look for the 702 horsepower Ram 1500 TRX for even more power. When it comes to this half-ton's ingenuity, Ram's split-folding tailgate and lockable bed cargo bins are simply the tip of the iceberg. For those who really want to brag, Ram also offers the 1500 with a huge 12.0-inch infotainment screen. The Ram 1500 is our favorite full-size pickup truck on the market right now thanks to its tremendous 12,750-pound maximum towing capacity and strong preference for luxury. It has a starting price of $39,305. Number 2. The Chevrolet Silverado with 123,994 units sold. The Chevy Silverado 1500 pickup's ability to work hard is inherited and a vital element of its family's genetic makeup. Chevy's full-size pickup truck has been lugging boats to lake cottages, working on ranches, and getting dirty at construction sites for years, and little has changed in that regard as of late. The current generation Silverado 1500 is equipped with a variety of powertrain options, including a turbo 4-cylinder, 2 V8s, and a Duramax diesel, to perform work and playtime responsibilities. The Silverado 1500's interior features a sizable touchscreen, but it doesn't layer on the luxury as thickly as the Ram 1500. The Silverado 1500 has a ton more towing capacity than the comparable Ram 1500 and GMC Sierra 1500. For those who enjoy mud, there is the lifted Silverado 1500 ZR2, but it won't take you as far into the wilderness or as high as wilder off-road vehicles like the Ram TRX and Ford F-150 Raptor. It has a starting price of $37,000. Number 1. The Ford F-150 with 170,377 units sold. The Ford F-150 is most likely the pickup truck that comes to mind when you think of it. With an aluminum body, turbocharged engines, a hybrid drivetrain, an all-electric variant, and all of Ford's cutting-edge technology, the enduring bestseller has adapted for the modern era. The Base XL contains everything you need and nothing you don't if you want a work truck, but as you progress up the trim ladder, you'll find an increasing list of desirable features with price tags to match, of course. The spirited trimmer model caters to individuals who wish to explore the woods, while the posh Platinum and Limited trims pamper passengers with amenities on par with that found in a Lincoln. Although it doesn't handle or ride as well as a Chevy Silverado or a Ram 1500, the Ford F-150 is still incredibly competitive and capable of being configured in a variety of ways. In other words, it has been successful enough to inspire the kind of loyalty that has allowed it to consistently rank at the top of sales charts. It has a starting price of $35,680. Which one would you like to own? Give your opinion in the comments. Did you enjoy this video? Then please like and subscribe for more of the best new vehicle videos here at Finest Vehicles.